Hey, I've got a great announcement to make today. So I want you to stay with me while I show you what's going on at D Foresight Pearls. So here's the big news. A few years ago when I was in my shop, and a lot of you will remember this because it was so popular, I used to do consignment. So I had this whole cabinet in my shop and it was full of bizarre and unusual things that people brought in. I mean, I can tell you some of the stories about some of that jewelry that you wouldn't believe. So anyway, still today, people call me. Still today, people ask me. So about 2 weeks ago, this woman who's one of my clients who lives in Northern California, she was coming down to visit her father and she said, Dolores, I want you to repair some jewelry for me. And I'm like, okay. So she arrived with her repairs and then she said, and in addition to that, I have all this jewelry that I'm not going to wear anymore. And I'm not going to go into the reason why, but it's a pretty good story too. Anyway, and I said, so I think it's just too cool a jewelry to just melt it down. Because I have a guy that melts down gold and, that kind of thing. So I said, all right. Because she had like 30 pieces. We're not talking just a couple of things. And fabulous pieces, I must add. In fact, I wanted every single one of them. So I said, okay, I'll do consignment for you. So here's my new offer. And here's the new thing. You can get in on this too, by the way. So I am now offering consignment. In fact, it's a whole new collection on the website. Whenever you go on the website, you're going to see all the things I'm going to show you today. But I'm also offering it to all of you out there who are my wonderful, loyal customers, that you too can offer your things on my website for sale and I'll handle it for you. So what it is it's a 50-50 split. So you get 50, I get 50. I'll do all the marketing for you and I'll sell it. And then at the end of each month, I'll send you a check for what you sold. And then after 30 days, if it doesn't sell, then I'll talk to you about whether you want to mark it down or whether you want to take it back. But before I price it and put it on the website, I'll get your approval that this is an okay price for you. So that's the business side of it, right? So you really should take advantage of it because I have over 5,000 people that I send these notes out to. And I'm sure there's some woman out there that would love the piece of jewelry that you're saying, I'll never wear this again. It's just not my style. It's just not who I am, blah, blah, blah. And I don't want to remake it because I'm finished with it. Or you inherited it. I can't even go into the number of reasons why you might want to get rid of some of that jewelry. But I'll do it for you. I'll do all the work. I'll take the pictures. Well, I have a little bit of help, I must admit. I'll take the pictures. We'll put it on the website. We'll describe it. You get approval on everything we do. And then there it is. For all of the rest of you to go into the consignment collection and say, wow, that's a great deal. Because it's a deal. I mean, let's face it, we're not going to sell it at full retail price. So I'm going to show you what I've got so far. This is 2 different clients that have given me their jewelry. And I'm not going to divulge any information about them other than to tell them that I think you'd really like them. They're really cool customers. And I'm going to just show you can see here's sort of like a little collection of all of the things that's now on the website, every single piece. There's about 30, we've already sold 3 pieces, by the way, but there's about 30 pieces there that you can take advantage of. So let's just start. I'm going to start with this. And I don't know why, but I love this. Well, I know why I love it, because I love dragons. These are diamonds, garnets, and what else? Oh, and little tiny emerald earrings. This is handmade. It has a wonderful clasp on it. I'm not going to go into prices. If you're interested, you can go on the website. This is from a wonderful friend / customer that lives in Beverly Hills. And there is a great story behind this that I can tell you privately. Okay, that's one piece. Now, talk about dragons. So here we are with another dragon. This one's also sterling silver. I didn't clean it because I liked the sort of the black oxidized. And I must tell you truly, this is real tortoiseshell. And I feel a little bad about it, but it's really, really old. She said it was her great-grandmother's. So back then you could get away with that. So here's this wonderful little dragon piece that just goes on like that. Okay, that's another one. And then the third one, I know some of you are going to feel a little bad about this, and I did too at first, but this is black coral. And it's made very well. Actually, it fits beautiful. I mean, I can tell you, I thought, oh my gosh, I could just love this one. I mean, not that I don't love it all, but look at this. So I don't know if the black coral was formed like this, and then they just put this little sterling silver on the back to make it not so rough. But this is another piece that's on the website. So let me just finish bracelets since I've started. This one doesn't have an exciting story behind it, but it's just a beautiful piece of jewelry. These are rose quartz. This is a very substantial piece. It's a stamped sterling silver, and it's 14 karat gold and silver cuff. It's not flexible, as you can see. It's very substantial. But isn't that just a beautiful piece of jewelry with the rose quartz in it? Love this one. Okay, so I have two more to show you. And in fact, that'll sort of segue me into the next area. The woman that gave me these also gave me, and in case this, and also, this is one of them, she gave me the name of the designers. And some of them, this is a designer that lives in London. And I did put it in the website description for you. This is Amethyst and Citrine. I put in the website description, I put the name of, in case you're interested in finding out more about, the designer that made these that lives in London. Beautiful piece. This is all handmade. It's all marked on the inside. It even has the designer's name on the inside. So I'm not going to go into any of that right now, nor the prices, because it's just like, I just want to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. Because there's something about seeing it in person that's just a little more fun than just seeing a picture of it. This isn't everything, by the way. I couldn't go through everything. Okay, check this out. Is this just a beautiful piece? This is blue topaz. And the facet in this is done by that same designer, you can tell by. The facet in it is just amazing. I just love this facet in here. Which brings me to the next piece that goes really kind of similar to it. These are all size 7 rings. This is the ring that matches it. And it's kind of got, it's done like with a square back. And that's intentional as he designed it. But it's the same style as the bracelet. So if you were into matching jewelry, here's a nice matching piece. They're both still here. Somebody might buy one without the other though, so just be aware that that could happen. This is beautiful too. Look at this. I know you're looking at all of them, right? Look how beautiful this is. This is pink, oh my gosh, I've just lost the name of it. I can't think of the name of it. Pink sapphire. Sorry about that, I got it. Moonstone, black onyx, beautiful setting. This is handmade, as you might can see, and it's also stamped in the back with the designer's name on it. She just had this just amazing jewelry that she wasn't wearing anymore. This is, okay, this one's my favorite. And I don't know why, I love this single truncated piece on the front. This is aquamarine and blue topaz together. This is sort of a mystical looking one with this kind of like, I don't know, something that you might wear whenever you're feeling like you need a little extra help. And then there's one more, and she almost didn't leave this one because she really loved this one too, and this is very rare. This is called Watermelon Tourmaline. And the pinkest side of the watermelon tourmaline is hardest to get. This one is the most handmade looking of them all. As you can see, it just looks like, some of them look like they were wax cast, and then it has little garnets in there. But this one, it looks like it was hand carved gold, and that one is gold, by the way. Okay, so let's move to the next category. So you've seen the bracelets, you've seen the rings, and now I want to show you the pendants, because she had beautiful pendants. And some of them I said, I can't believe you're getting rid of this. Look at this. Is this just beautiful? This is a huge amethyst, and then it has a moonstone in it, and then on the sides it has a little aquamarine in it. It's sterling silver. It's just beautifully made, as you can see on the inside and the outside of it. Don't you love this? I don't know why this reminds me of the Titanic. I don't know, there was something I think she wore in that show. Anyway, that's one. And then this one, I looked this up this morning to find out what this center stone is. And I can tell you right now, I've already forgotten what it was. But I could tell you again, I have this new app on my phone that all you have to do is take a picture of a piece and it'll tell you the name of it. And it'll also tell you the metaphysical principles of it. But what I do know is it has pearls and amethyst, and this is the stone that I looked up and have forgotten the name of. But, and by the way, any of these pendants, I can put a chain on it for you if that's what you want. Or if you want to bling it up more, we can find more amethyst and make it on an amethyst chain. That would be really pretty on that one. This one is really, and I know, I'm hoping you can see that this piece across here, that's green tourmaline. I hope you can see that. And then there's amethyst and aquamarine. Isn't this a beautiful piece? And I have it right side up. You might think, which way does it actually go? This looks like a David Yurman piece, but it's not. This designer is from Bali, and she's a woman that does shaman jewelry, she calls it, and she lives in the jungles in Bali somewhere. I don't know where exactly. This is the last one, and I did put this up at the beginning of March because it is aquamarine, and I knew that it's the birthstone for the month of March. It has aquamarine on the sides and aquamarine. Isn't this a beautiful square? Well, rectangle setting. I just think this is just stunning. Okay, so we've done the bracelets. we've done the rings, we've done the pendants. So now let's go to another fun category. And this, I know you don't know about this because I didn't know about this. And if you did, then you're more involved in jewelry than I am. So this one, look at this. We looked this up everywhere to try to find out exactly what this is solid gold. We are calling this goddess jewelry. We did find some mythology about this with the cats online. So we think it's Greek mythology, but look at the chain even. Look at that. That's all gold. And yes, it's very reasonably priced. In fact, on the website, I even turned it over so you can also see a picture of the back side of it. Fun, huh? I mean, really? Is this not a conversation piece at any party? Then, look at this. These are yellow diamonds. They are real diamonds. I looked this up on the website too. And what I found, that's what I'll do for you if you want me to consign your jewelry too, is if we don't know what it is or we want to know more about it, I'll do the research for you. But the only thing I found of this on the website was a small piece this big, a really tiny little piece of it just on a gold chain, and it was $83. So what do you see what we're charging for this entire strand of graduated yellow diamonds with a 14 karat gold clasp on the back that goes with it. It's delicate, yes, but if you know your diamonds, you know this is real. And then, of course, as a little bonus, we do have the earrings. And they have a small diamond in them, a clear diamond that you were more used to seeing. They're 14 karat gold, and then the small yellow diamonds that are with it. Isn't that just fun? I have one more for you at the end, but I want to show you earrings now because that's kind of like, everybody likes earrings. And there is one set here that's from the same designer that some of you may know. This is Marco Busseco. And yes, I looked these up, and this one on the Marco Busseco website at Neiman Marcus was $1,800. So we are selling it for something, I don't remember now, but it's something either $200 or $300, I can't remember. But they are solid gold. They are marked on the back. They are aquamarine. Aren't these beautiful? I love these. And they're small, but they're very elegant. Okay, this is a vintage piece. This is rose gold. I'm not sure if that's really a ruby or not. I mean, it looks like a ruby, it acts like a ruby, but I'm pretty sure it's probably not, but it is a diamond because I did test that part. So they're post, and they're, like I said, they're a vintage design, as you might can see by looking at it, in rose gold. Now these are just fun. These are ammonites. I don't know why. I love fossils, and these are great fossils. If you can see that they are wrapped in silver with a little silver feather at the end of them, they're very well made. And here, in case you're interested in what the back looked like, this is what an ammonite looks like on the back. So these are like baby ammonites, and these are like 2,000-year-old fossils, believe it or not. But that's not why you love them. You love them because there's just something really earthy and organic about them. These, we thought they were diamonds. She thought they were diamonds. We tested them, and they're not. There is a new brand of diamonds that test like diamonds that aren't diamonds, and that's what these are. I think it's something like diamondite or something like that. Everyone had to buy new diamond testers when these came out because they were so close to the real diamond. And these are set in gold. So even though they're tiny, they're pretty fabulous, right? All right, so now I just have, let me just make sure I covered everything. Yes, I believe I did. This piece, which I just posted on the internet. I will tell you the story about it if you're interested in it. It is, what's unusual about it, was her great-grandmother's, by the way. So it's very vintage old. It's got more, usually they have 3 to 4 on the side. This one has 6. That's what's so unusual about it. It's very substantial sterling silver. In fact, it's so well made that the sterling silver balls are linked or strung on a chain. So they are very, very strong. You wouldn't have to worry about this. And is it heavy? Yes, it's heavy. But there is something about wearing a squash blossom necklace that you are just so in love with it that you just think, what the hell, I'm doing it anyway. So that's what it's about. And if you want to get in on this, if you want to send me some pictures of some of your jewelry, I've already had one woman that's interested in having some of her things consigned before I even really made it public. I'll be happy to do that for you. We guaranteed everything. I do have a security system. Everything is safe. And and I'm liable. I mean, I'll take care of it for you. So I hope you'll take advantage of this, and I hope, if nothing else, you go on the website and you check out these consignment pieces, and you're just going to be shocked at the prices. I was surprised that she kept saying lower, lower, when I was saying, well, I don't know, this is Marco Seiko, they're $1,800, and she said, no, this isn't about me keeping them, this is about me moving them along. Right now, the first 30 days, there is no negotiation in the price, so get over that if you were thinking maybe I can get them for less. But after 30 days, then we can talk about if she's willing, the client is willing to lower the price a little bit. So I know that's a lot, but isn't it fun? I'm so excited about this, and I so want you to check it out. So I hope to hear from you soon. You can either DM me, or you can email me, or you can even call me, and we can chat about it, and we can go from it there. Okay, thanks a lot for checking it out.